Welcome back, coin lovers and collectors. Today we're diving into one of the most captivating treasures in American numismatics, the top 10 most expensive and most valuable Lincoln Memorial cent. This iconic copper coin isn't just pocket change. It's a powerful piece of history, a symbol of America's legacy, and a prized collectible that continues to excite enthusiasts around the world. Get ready, because in this video we're uncovering the story, the value, and the hidden appeal behind one of the most sought-after Lincoln cents of its era. Let's jump in. First up to in the 1979, United States Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1 cent stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of historical significance, iconic design, and enduring collector appeal. Even though it belongs to one of America's most widely produced coin series, certain high-grade examples, especially those bearing the bold D mint mark, have earned a reputation as prized treasures. Their remarkable visual charm, connection to American history, and steady demand in the marketplace make them particularly desirable for collectors who value both beauty and legacy. Minted in 1979 at the Denver Mint, this coin represents an important chapter in the long-running Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1979, the coin had already become a staple in American pockets, yet it continued to serve as a powerful symbol of Lincoln's enduring influence. Its production during a period of economic change in the United States adds historical depth, reflecting the nation's transition into a new era marked by inflation, shifting policies, and evolving minting technologies. As such, the 1979 Lincoln Memorial cent offers collectors a tangible connection to the past and a meaningful reminder of America's cultural and political legacy. The coin's design remains one of the most beloved in U.S. coinage. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's timeless portrait of Abraham Lincoln, rendered with sharp detail on high-grade specimens. The reverse showcases Frank Gasparo's elegant Lincoln Memorial, with careful lines that reveal even the tiny seated statue of Lincoln when viewed under magnification. Composed of 95% copper and weighing 3.11 grams, the 1979 cent maintains the classic pre-1982 copper composition that many collectors prefer for its richer color and sturdiness. The prominent D mint mark beneath the date identifies its Denver origin, and subtle variations in strike quality or die characteristics can make certain examples especially appealing. Although the 1979 cent was produced in large numbers, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is far more challenging than many assume. Circulation wear, contact marks, and environmental exposure often diminish overall quality, making high-grade examples notably scarcer. Coins graded MS-66 or higher, or those exhibiting exceptional luster and sharp detail, tend to be the most sought after. Certain minor varieties or die characteristics, such as strong strikes or attractive toning, can further enhance rarity, fueling competition among collectors who appreciate the difficulty of securing top-quality specimens. Market values for the 1979 Lincoln Memorial cent generally reflect its condition, visual appeal, and any noteworthy attributes. While circulated examples carry nominal value, coins preserved in certified high-grade uncirculated condition can command anywhere from $20 to $150, depending on the grade and overall eye appeal. Particularly exceptional or top population pieces may reach $200 or more at auction. These values are strengthened by the coin's copper composition, historical dignity, and consistent collector interest, resulting in steady appreciation over time, especially for investment-minded numismatists. For collectors hoping to add a standout 1979 Lincoln cent to their collection, focusing on certified high-grade examples is highly recommended. Look for coins encapsulated by reputable grading services such as PCGS or NGC, and inspect details like luster, strike sharpness, and absence of distracting marks. Purchasing from trustworthy dealers, online auction platforms, or established numismatic marketplaces can help ensure authenticity and quality. Proper storage, preferably in protective holders or archival safe flips, will preserve the coin's condition, while minimizing handling will protect delicate surfaces from oils and scratches. The 1979 Lincoln Memorial cent continues to rise in popularity among new and seasoned collectors alike, thanks to its rich historical roots, iconic design, and satisfying balance of accessibility and rarity. Whether appreciated for its copper composition, its place in American numismatic tradition, or its investment potential, it stands as a cherished collectible that blends artistry and heritage with lasting charm. Its ability to captivate enthusiasts makes it more than just a 1-cent coin. It is a meaningful reminder of America's enduring story that the 1979 D. Lincoln Memorial Cent also holds a special place in the broader narrative of American coinage. It represents a time when the U.S. Mint was refining its quality control methods, transitioning technologies, and preparing for future composition changes that would eventually reshape the Lincoln Cent series. Collectors who seek out exceptionally well-struck examples from this year often appreciate how these coins embody the craftsmanship and minting standards of the era. In high-grade form, the copper surface displays a rich, lustrous glow that beautifully enhances Brenner's portrait and Gasparo's detailed memorial, an effect that underscores why these stunning specimens continue to attract dedicated numismatists searching for standout additions to their collections. That the 1979 D Cent's enduring popularity highlights the deep resonance of Lincoln's legacy and the ongoing fascination with classic American coin designs. As collectors revisit this era of U.S. currency, they often find themselves drawn to the symbolic power of the Lincoln Memorial Reverse, which represents unity, leadership, and national pride. These qualities, combined with the coin's copper composition and its position within a beloved series, contribute to its long-term desirability and investment potential. For many enthusiasts, acquiring a high-grade 1979 D. Lincoln Cent is not just about completing a set. It is about owning a meaningful artifact that captures the spirit of American history, artistry, and numismatic tradition in a single, timeless coin. The United States 1979 D. Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1 cent remains a prized treasure for collectors who value history, beauty, and rarity in equal measure. Its cultural significance, classic design, and steady market performance make it an exceptionally rewarding addition to any numismatic collection. For those seeking a coin that offers a tangible connection to the past and promises long-term appeal, the 1979 D Cent stands proudly as a remarkable choice, one that continues to inspire admiration from numismatists around the world. Next up in the 1975 D. United States Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1 cent stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in modern numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its enduring appeal, historical depth, and strong market demand. With its iconic D Mint mark proudly representing the Denver Mint, this coin continues to shine as a prized treasure among collectors who appreciate its blend of artistry, heritage, and investment potential. Whether discovered in brilliant uncirculated condition or as part of a curated collection, it remains a coin that instantly commands attention. Minted during a decade of national change, the 1975 D. Lincoln Memorial Cent carries with it a meaningful sense of historical context. Produced at the Denver Mint at a time when the United States was transitioning through political, cultural, and economic shifts, the coin stands as a subtle but tangible connection to the era. While not commemorating a specific event, it forms part of the long-running Lincoln Memorial series introduced in 1959 to honor the 150th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. With each piece struck, the Mint reinforced Lincoln's enduring legacy as a symbol of unity, leadership, and American ideals. What makes the 1975 D issue especially beloved is its unmistakable design, which remains one of the most recognizable in American coinage. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's timeless portrait of President Lincoln, sharp, dignified, and masterfully sculpted, while the reverse showcases the detailed and architectural depiction of the Lincoln Memorial created by Frank Gasparo. Struck in copper alloy and measuring 19 millimeters in diameter, the coin reflects the aesthetic and craftsmanship of mid-20th century minting. High-grade examples reveal crisp lines, strong luster, and fully defined design elements that elevate its visual appeal even further. Rarity for this coin stems not from low mintage, but from condition scarcity and the pursuit of exceptional, near-perfect examples. While millions were minted, most entered circulation and accumulated wear, making uncirculated or certified high-MS pieces significantly harder to find today. Collectors also search for subtle varieties or errors, such as misstrikes, die cracks, or minor doubled features, which can add an additional layer of desirability. The challenge of locating pristine pieces continues to drive collector interest, especially in MS 66 or MS 67 grades. The The 1975 D. Lincoln Memorial Cent can command solid values when offered in outstanding condition or as a recognized variety. Typical uncirculated examples may range from $5 to $40, while premium certified specimens in higher MS grades can reach $75 to $150. If paired with a notable error or exceptional eye appeal, certain pieces can rise to $200 or more, depending on buyer demand and auction momentum. Its strong combination of historical significance and visual charm helps support steady appreciation trends over time. For collectors eager to secure an exceptional example, the best approach is to prioritize pieces with sharp strikes, clear mint marks, and vibrant luster. Certified coins from reputable grading services provide added confidence and typically retain value more reliably. When purchasing raw examples, careful inspection for hidden varieties or minor mint errors can be especially rewarding. Proper storage, whether in protective flips, archival tubes, or secure albums, is essential, as is avoiding frequent handling to maintain the coin's delicate surfaces. Engaging with local or online numismatic communities offers additional insight, whether for tracking market trends, discovering trustworthy sellers, or learning from seasoned collectors with decades of experience. Many enthusiasts enjoy sharing knowledge about the Lincoln Memorial Series, making it a welcoming and informative part of the hobby. Staying connected helps collectors make informed buying decisions and spot opportunities for upgrading or expanding their collections. The 1975 D. Lincoln Memorial Cent also represents an important transitional moment within American coinage. This era marked one of the final decades in which cents were consistently struck in the traditional bronze alloy of 95% copper, a composition cherished by collectors for its rich color, durability, and classic appearance. As the mint moved toward cost-saving metallurgy later in the 1980s, earlier bronze cents such as the 1975 D gained additional appreciation among enthusiasts who prefer the warm, time-honored patina these coins develop. This subtle but meaningful shift highlights how even common date coins from this period carry a deeper story about the evolution of U.S. coin production. Another factor contributing to the coin's continued desirability is the way it serves as an entry point for new collectors, while still offering depth and complexity for experienced numismatists. Beginners are often drawn to the 1975 D because it is accessible, affordable, and widely recognizable, making it an ideal starting piece for learning about grading, varieties, mint marks, and proper preservation. Meanwhile, seasoned collectors value high-grade specimens and elusive error varieties, which provide a satisfying challenge and opportunities for building specialized sets. This dual appeal ensures that the coin remains relevant and appreciated across all levels of the hobby. The cultural symbolism embedded in the Lincoln Memorial design further enhances the coin's lasting appeal. The image of the memorial is more than an architectural rendering. It is a tribute to one of the most influential leaders in American history, representing ideals of freedom, unity, and perseverance. Collectors often note how the intricate columns and subtle depiction of the seated Lincoln inside the memorial demonstrate remarkable craftsmanship for a coin of such small size. When preserved in pristine condition, these details stand out dramatically, reminding collectors of the artistic excellence achieved during this era of U.S. mint production. In addition to its numismatic value, the 1975 D. Lincoln Memorial Cent holds strong educational appeal, especially for collectors who enjoy exploring historical context alongside physical artifacts. Coins from this period reflect America's economic climate, evolving production technologies, and cultural atmosphere during the mid-1970s. Many collectors appreciate holding a coin that circulated during years marked by significant developments, from shifts in domestic policy to cultural milestones that reshaped the national identity. This makes the 1975 D not just a collectible object, but also a small, enduring link to the everyday lives of Americans during that era. Collectors who invest in long-term building of Lincoln Memorial Cent sets also recognize the importance of acquiring high-quality examples of key dates like the 1975 D. While the coin may appear common in worn condition, outstanding specimens with exceptional luster, strong strikes, and no noticeable blemishes grow steadily harder to locate each year. As more collectors submit these coins for certification and long-term storage, the pool of accessible high-end examples naturally decreases. This trend continues to strengthen the coin's position as a smart and rewarding addition for those who appreciate both its beauty and its rising potential in the numismatic marketplace. The 1975 D. Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1 cent stands as a remarkable blend of history, artistry, and collector appeal, an enduring treasure that continues to captivate numismatists worldwide. Its rich design, meaningful historical background, and potential for value growth make it a rewarding and memorable addition to any collection. Whether appreciated for its heritage or pursued as an investment, this coin remains a shining example of why the Lincoln series continues to inspire passion among collectors everywhere. Next up in the 1973 D. Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1 cent is a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in modern American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of historical charm, iconic design, and enduring collector appeal. Minted at the Denver Mint and proudly displaying the bold D Mint mark, this classic copper cent continues to intrigue hobbyists who appreciate its position within the long-lived Lincoln cent series. With its warm copper glow, iconic portrait of Lincoln, and strong links to America's cultural heritage, the 1973 D cent stands as a prized treasure for collectors eager to obtain a piece that unites nostalgia with artistic beauty. Its growing demand, especially in high-grade condition, reflects an ever-increasing appreciation for mid-20th century U.S. coinage. The 1973 D. Lincoln Memorial 1 cent emerges from a dynamic period in American culture, struck during a time when the United States was reshaping itself following decades of social and political change. Produced exclusively at the Denver Mint, this issue carried forward the legacy of the Lincoln cent series, first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The coin itself does not commemorate a single event, but it represents an enduring tribute to Lincoln's legacy and reflects America's commitment to preserving its cultural identity through artistry in coinage. As a tangible connection to the past, the 1973 D cent allows collectors to hold a small yet meaningful artifact from an era defined by transformation and national reflection. The unique features of the 1973 D. Lincoln Memorial cent contribute substantially to its lasting appeal. On the obverse, Victor David Brenner's iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln remains crisp and dignified, showcasing one of the most beloved designs in U.S. coin history. The reverse, crafted by Frank Gasparo, depicts the stately Lincoln Memorial in remarkable detail, complete with the tiny yet visible statue of Lincoln positioned between the central columns. Struck in the traditional 95% copper and 5% tin zinc alloy, the coin weighs 3.11 grams and measures 19 millimeters in diameter, characteristics that collectors cherish for their classic authenticity. When found in brilliant uncirculated condition, the coin's lustrous surfaces and sharply defined details make it an especially captivating example. Rarity plays an essential role in the desirability of the 1973 D cent, even though its overall mintage was large. While circulated examples remain common, the true challenge lies in locating pristine, high-grade pieces with strong strikes and minimal contact marks. The Denver Mint's production quality varied during this period, making top-tier specimens especially difficult to find. Moreover, the existence of minor die variations and subtle errors, such as die scratches, small RPM, repunched mint mark, varieties, and striking anomalies, add further layers of intrigue for collectors seeking something beyond the ordinary. As with most copper cents, original red coloration, graded RD, dramatically increases scarcity, making such pieces highly prized. The market value of the 1973 D. Lincoln Memorial 1 cent continues to reflect its growing presence among collectors who seek high-quality mid-century coinage. While circulated examples carry only nominal value, premium uncirculated pieces, especially those with full original luster and certified red or red-brown designation, can command anywhere from $10 to $150, depending on grade and eye appeal. Exceptional gems graded MS 67RD or higher can occasionally reach $250 to $500, while rare varieties or error examples may bring $50 to $1,000 in specialty sales. These values remain steady and reflect a broader trend of appreciation for classic copper cents, especially those preserved in immaculate condition. Collectors hoping to add a 1973 D cent to their collection should prioritize well-preserved examples, particularly those authenticated and graded by reputable third-party services such as PCGS or NGC. Seeking pieces with strong color designation, preferably RD, can significantly enhance long-term value. It is also wise to carefully inspect for RPM varieties, die chips, or other subtle anomalies that may increase desirability. Proper storage is essential. Coins should be placed in airtight protective holders to prevent color fading or spotting, and handling should be minimized to preserve surface quality. Engaging with online collector forums, attending coin shows, or following reputable dealers can provide valuable insights into market trends and pricing. The 1973 D. Lincoln Memorial 1 cent is the increasing interest in high-grade copper coins from the pre-1982 era. Since these cents were made of 95% copper, they were particularly vulnerable to natural toning, surface spotting, and handling wear, making pristine red examples progressively scarcer over time. As collectors grow more aware of the challenges associated with preserving copper coins in flawless condition, the search for top-tier 1973 D specimens has intensified. This rising appreciation strengthens the coin's desirability and encourages enthusiasts to explore varieties, examine die states, and prioritize proper preservation techniques, adding a layer of depth and excitement to the pursuit of this iconic Denver minted issue. The 1973 D cent also holds a special place among collectors who appreciate the broader context of the Lincoln Memorial reverse design, which ran from 1959 to 2008. Coins from this era capture a visual and symbolic representation of America's respect for Abraham Lincoln and the nation's dedication to architectural artistry. The 1973 D example stands firmly within this legacy, offering a snapshot of mid-1970s design quality, minting standards, and historical sentiment. For many collectors, owning a beautifully preserved 1973 D is like holding a miniature piece of American history, a simple yet powerful reminder of Lincoln's enduring impact and the artistic evolution of U.S. coinage during a transformative period. As numismatic research expands and more collectors turn their attention to overlooked years within the Lincoln Memorial series, the 1973 D cent continues to grow in cultural and collectible significance. This heightened interest not only boosts market participation, but also shines a spotlight on subtle details, like die polish lines, minor rotation errors, and early die state strikes, that were once considered routine. Such discoveries showcase the beauty, complexity, and craftsmanship behind what many once saw as an ordinary circulation coin. Today, the 1973 D. Lincoln Memorial 1 cent stands as a testament to the richness of American numismatics, rewarding collectors who seek both historical meaning and artistic excellence with a piece that is as captivating as it is enduring. From an investment standpoint, the 1973 D. Lincoln Memorial 1 cent stands out as an appealing and reliable addition to any numismatic collection. Its balance of historical relevance, visual artistry, and impressive preservation potential makes it a strong candidate for collectors seeking long-term growth and enjoyment. As mid-20th century Lincoln cents gain more recognition, coins like the 1973 D continue rising in prominence within the hobby, offering a rewarding experience to both novice and experienced enthusiasts alike. The 1973 D. Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1 cent remains a captivating blend of history, artistry, and rarity, cementing its status as a prized treasure within the world of numismatics. Its rich historical context, iconic design, and growing collector demand ensure its lasting appeal, while its attainable yet meaningful value makes it a compelling pursuit for hobbyists around the globe. For collectors seeking a tangible connection to America's cultural past, the 1973 D cent serves as an inspiring and rewarding addition to any well-curated collection.